1. Breakfast is the most vital meal. It should not be missed. In order to refuel your body from functional metabolic changes during long hours of sleep, it is best to include carbohydrates, fats, and proteins for an ideal nutrition, such as combinations of fresh fruits, bread toast, and breakfast cereals with milk. 2. Maintain a well-balanced diet for a healthy living. A well-balanced diet is eating different kinds of nutritious foods in proportion. It will boost your energy and will improve your welfare. Excessive, as well as deficiency of specific vitamins and minerals, can also cause undesirable effects to your health. 3. Be conscious on how much salt you take in during snacks and meals. The table salt is sodium chloride, which is widely used as flavor enhancer. High sodium intake is a risk factor for diseases like high blood, heartburn, osteoporosis, and other cardiovascular diseases. Limit sodium intake by just reducing your consumption of salty foods without taking the option of salt substitutes. 4. Stay away from buffet or eat-all-you-can meals, because it will possibly tempt you to eat too much to get a fair value of what you have paid. Otherwise, you can go for nutritious foods such as fresh fruits, vegetable salads, and low-fat foods. Stand firm and resist your craving to refill your plate for the second time. 5. Limit intake of processed foods, as in canned goods, refrigerated and dried foods. The food processing alters the natural components of the foods, which make it less beneficial to the body. The use of chemicals to preserve, control, and enhance the flavor can be more damaging to the systems of the body than enhancing health. 6. Consider eating whole foods. Whole foods are nutritious foods, having its natural compounds intact. It is neither processed nor refined. It does not contain added chemicals, such as flavorings, preservatives, and other ingredients. Start eating whole foods by adding slices of fresh fruits and vegetables to each and every meal. 7. The best and healthy way of preparing poultry for a meal is to remove the visible skin and fats prior to cooking. Roast, bake, or broil poultry instead of deep frying to prevent oil absorption. Among the parts, the chicken breasts contain high protein and low fat, which make it the better choice cuts. 8. Water is vital to sustain a healthy life. It is recommended to drink at least 8 ounces of 8 glasses of water every day. It aids the cells, tissues, and organs to function normally. Body water deficit or dehydration can cause serious damage to kidneys and other organs, which may result to mental confusion, coma, and even death if not given medical intervention immediately. 9. Maintain a low-fat diet. Foods that are naturally low in fats are fruits, vegetables, beans, and grains. Make sure to check the product labels you buy from the market. Fat content label per serving should not be greater than 2 to 3 grams. It is best to choose fat content of 1 gram of fat per 100 calories. 10. Supplement your body with iron nutrition. Iron can only be taken from food sources such as red meats, fish, poultry, cereals, leafy vegetables, and raisins. It serves as a fuel to energize our body by helping in red blood cells production. Take iron-rich foods with vitamin C for an effective iron absorption. 11. Eat banana for breakfast is an effective weight loss plan known as Miracle Morning Banana Diet. In this diet plan, all you need is to eat banana for breakfast. Drink adequate water. No more eating after 8:00 p.m. and sleep before midnight. It is proven to be effective since bananas increase metabolism. 12. Include high-fiber foods in your diet plan. It is a simple means to maintain health and physical fitness. High-fiber foods can be found in whole foods such as fruits, legumes, nuts, grains, and vegetables. Fiber contents can help enhance your energy and will keep you away from diseases such as cardiovascular disease. 13. Carbohydrates do not increase weight. It is not advisable to cut down carbohydrates intake because it is the primary food source of energy and contains low fat. The side dishes eaten with rice and the spreads placed in the sandwiches are the ones that need to be limited if losing weight is your goal. 14. Treat yourself for a non-fat yogurt and combine it with your favorite fruit slices. Dairy products such as yogurt are naturally rich in calcium to strengthen bones and vitamin, which plays a great role in making our skin beautiful. Non-fat yogurt also contains friendly bacteria known as probiotics to enhance digestive processes. 15. Drink orange juice or eat orange every day. Citrus fruits are high in vitamin C that can enhance our immune system, which improves our resistance to infection. It also facilitates in the absorption of iron for the prevention of anemia. Other sources of vitamin C include berries, tomatoes, kiwi, and green leafy vegetables. 16. Enjoy eating steamed oysters. Oysters are rich in zinc. Zinc is needed for the production of cells and repair of tissues. It also helps in the normal functioning of the immune system and the reproductive system. Zinc can also be found in other food sources, such as beef and pork. 17. To have a brighter and healthier eye, eat foods rich with vitamins A, C, E, beta-carotene, and lutein. These are all antioxidants that can decrease your risk of eye problems, especially the age-related macular degeneration, which can cause blindness as you grow old. It can all be taken from green leafy vegetables. 18. Don't eat if you are not hungry. It will cause you a lot of weight. The moment you feel hungry, drink water, because sometimes we respond to our thirst by eating. After drinking and you still feel the same way, eat but don't overdo it. Eat slowly and enjoy your food without adding any more foods to your plate. 19. Control yourself from eating too much during holidays and parties. Foods prepared can be very mouth-watery, but you need to resist it by staying away from the preparation. As much as possible, set in your mind that you need to eat only nutritious foods at a non-excessive amount. 20. Be conscious of what you are drinking. Sodas, coffee, energy drink, and alcohol drinks contain a lot of calories. It concentrates more on making your belly fats bigger. When you feel thirsty, the cheapest and most helpful for your body is to grab a glass of water or diluted, freshly squeezed juice instead. 21. Junk foods literally means useless. It does not do any good to your body. It is high in sodium, calories, and a lot of chemical ingredients to attract buyers with the artificial flavoring. Instead of buying junk foods for your snacks and break time, substitute it with nutritious fruits and vegetables. 22. Reduce your sugar gradually in your hot or cold drinks until you don't need it anymore. White sugar does not contain any vitamins or minerals, and brown sugar contains a very small amount of no nutritional importance. Sugar and honey are also fattening and can cause tooth decay. 23. Give fruit or toys instead of giving candies and sweets to children as present or reward. Children, as young associative learners, will later associate harmful foods with good events. This might overshadow their thinking about the true value of a healthy and nutritious diet. As much as possible, practice a healthy lifestyle with the young ones. 24. It is important to be careful of how much you eat. Know the intended number of servings of packed foods before eating. Some packed noodles can be small in packages, but it's sometimes prepared for 2 or more persons. Others fail to realize this and eat the whole pack of noodles, making their calories and food intake double. 25. Eat more fish, White fish is low in fat, and oily fish has high omega-3 fatty acids. Fish oil, or the omega-3 fatty acids, are unsaturated oil that cannot be found in other food sources. It will help the body combat cholesterol and will help maintain a healthy heart function. 26. Omega-3 fatty acid is beneficial in getting rid of cholesterol, but for those who do not like to eat oily fish, can substitute flax seeds instead. It is composed of omega-3 fatty and acid, which is available in different nutrition store. You can take this once a week as your food supplement. 27. Be careful of what you buy in the grocery store. An attractive food package and expensive price does not necessarily mean that it is healthy. Famous product endorsers can also be very convincing, but you should not believe everything you see and hear from them. It is best that you have your own knowledge of what is good for you. At 28, the most important thing to know about allergy is the allergen. Allergens are substances that trigger allergy, which can be in the form of dust, pet's hair, scents, pollen, and smoke. Trace the pattern of your allergy. Sneezing after cleaning your house might mean that your allergens are dust. 29. Do an elimination dieting if you suspect that you are allergic to foods. Do this gradually by eliminating each food you usually eat for a period of 2 to 4 weeks to see changes. The process will be repeated in an opposite manner by introducing again the eliminated food to see if allergic symptoms will be manifested. 30. The best way to deal with food allergy is to avoid its triggering factor. Check food labels carefully for additives that can cause you allergic reactions. If you suspect that a specific additive can cause you the allergy, avoid those as much as you can. Consider fresh and unprocessed foods. 31. Monitor your food intake by keeping a diary. List down all your activities, including all the foods you eat. Take note if, when your allergies begin to show. It may establish a connection between your allergic reactions and a particular food, or something like scents, soap, cosmetics, clothing that you wear, or your pet's fur. 32. Don't hesitate to ask the ingredients of the menu when eating at restaurants, parties, or when eating foods prepared by someone else. It is important to know this information for your own safety and precaution. Always bring with you antihistamines or anti-allergy drugs as prescribed by your doctor for emergency cases. 33. If possible, wear an ID bracelet that indicates your allergy. This will help other people know what triggers your allergic reactions in cases of emergency. You may also consider telling your family members, office mates, and friends about your allergies before going to a buffet. In this case, they can alert you of the food you should not take. 34. It is important to seek help from experts such as allergist or immunologist for better diagnosis and treatment of your allergies. They may perform several tests to identify the specific triggering factors. They will also provide you medical prescription suited for you. 35. It is best to check if you manifest signs and symptoms of allergies in the widely known food allergens such as soy, milk, peanuts, seafoods, and eggs. If it causes you itchiness, sneezing, swelling, and hives, keep it away from your home and avoid these as much as possible. 36. As soon as you discover that you have food allergy, you need to adjust your meal plan as well as your nutritional intake. By getting rid of the triggering foods, you may need to supplement the nutrients lost. Diet modifications are necessary, but still observe a well-balanced diet to maintain a healthy body without the food that triggers your allergy. 37. Sometimes the food allergens are your favorite foods, which could be more difficult for you to get rid of. Try to condition your mind that foods and additives that can trigger your allergies are not edible. In this way, you can gradually avoid temptation of eating or tasting bits. 38. It is better not to eat any kinds of nuts, even if you are aware of the specific type of nut you are allergic to. Determine carefully the content of what you are buying, because nuts are not only present in some food products, but are also used as ingredients in shampoos, soaps, and lotions. 39. Stress, tension, and anxiety can also trigger allergies. Try to determine the causes and deal with it by relaxation, meditation, reflection, and other kinds of coping technique. Drink milk before sleeping at night. It can greatly contribute to a good rest, thus decreases your potential to be stressed out. 40. Always be ready, because allergic reactions may occur anytime and anywhere. Imagine different situations in advance about having allergy and how you can handle it if you are away from your home. This will help you prepare and think for your safety first, then panic, and not do anything at all. 41. If your children have food allergies, teach them not to accept any food given by their friends, classmates, or anyone without your confirmation. Let them know what they are allergic to and the symptoms they will manifest in order for them to seek help from adults or their school clinic when it occurs. 42. Avoid all kinds of milk and dairy products if you have milk allergy. Make sure to have an alternative nutrition or substitute milk nutrients by eating calcium-rich foods and vitamin D. Consider eating more spinach and broccoli or talk to a dietitian to provide you with a more planned diet. 43. Supplement yourself with vitamin C. Vitamin C functions as a natural anti-allergy. A recommended intake of 1,000 mg of vitamin C taken 2 times a day can be a natural treatment for the relief of your allergies and asthma. It should be taken from fresh citrus fruits, not canned juice or processed foods. 44. Taking a bath before going to sleep at night is recommended for those who have allergies with pollen. It is difficult to avoid pollen, but reducing your exposure can be attainable. Stay inside, especially on hot, dry, and windy days. Always close your windows and doors with your air conditioner on. 45. A carpeted floor is not recommended for those with dust allergies. It will trigger sneezing and itchiness continuously. Otherwise, purchase a vacuum cleaner to clean it more often. Bed covers should also be changed often to keep from setting in. Leaving your footwear outside your room is also a good idea to prevent more dust. 46. It is best not to share your bedroom with your pets, especially if you have allergies. Place them in a separate room to avoid inhaling their hair and dead skin cells. Sometimes others who have different type of allergy may develop allergic reaction to pets more often to those who share bed with their pets. 47. Wear gloves and mask when dusting or cleaning your house to prevent inhalation of dust. Keep your stuffed toys or place them in a sealed plastic wrap. Always wash floor rags to prevent growth of molds. Make sure to vacuum or clean under your bed, and always use a damp cloth to wipe dust off. 48. For skin allergies such as contact dermatitis, you should know the surface or texture that you are allergic to. Most common causes of skin allergies are fake jewelries, leather-made materials, and metals. If you are allergic to these, make sure that you will place a cloth or cover to prevent a direct contact to your skin. 49. Wash skin surface with cool water and mild soap immediately after you developed rashes and itchiness from a known chemical irritant. Don't scratch to prevent wound and further infection. You may use calamine lotion to treat itchiness, but not in the face area or near the eyes. If rashes will continuously develop, seek for medical help. 50. Have a daily workout or exercising. And a daily workout will not only give you a healthy body, but also help in purifying your body and mind through the release of your aggressive endorphins and emotions. Through exercise, you can take in more oxygen, allowing your body to pump blood faster. 51. Choose to use non-toxic home cleaners, even cleaners that contains toxic chemicals, even if they are not eaten, can enter your bodily system through regular use. By using non-toxic cleaners, you can be sure to rid your home of harmful chemicals that can be bad for your health. 52. Try to stop or at least limit the pills you take daily. While chronic health conditions may result into the need for you to consume several types of pills daily, it would do well to try to limit their use as much as possible, since the simultaneous intake of these pills can result into kidney damage due to its harmful chemical contents. 53. Deep breathing. Make it a habit to constantly take in some deep breaths now and again, especially if you are out in the open where there is fresh air. Deep breathing can help get a relaxed mind and help you take in much-needed oxygen that can assist in the circulation of your blood. 54. Eat organic food. At present, people are recognizing the importance of organic foods in promoting the health of a person. By having a lot of organic and fresh fruits and vegetables, not only will your body receive any harmful chemicals and toxins, it can also remove whatever toxins you already have in your system. 55. Limit or stop activities that can cause unhealthy lifestyle by stopping from gossiping, watching lesser television, and not having too much online activities. You can have a mind that is much rested, and you can begin to do, in its place, more productive and more important activities that will not affect your mood or be harmful to your health. 56. Stop or limit alcohol intake. Since red wine is proven to be good for the heart due to its resveratrol content, you still need to limit alcohol intake, since too much of it can result into health and organ damages, e.g., heart weakening, liver problems, loss of sleep, and feeling of tiredness. You can opt to totally stop drinking and get resveratrol pills instead. 57. Stop drug use and abuse aside from those prescribed. It comes as no secret that dangerous drugs can lead to many unhealthy results, some of which are fatal. It can give your body an incredible amount of toxin that can immediately weaken the immune system of your body that you need to fight illnesses. 58. Wear little makeup. Not everybody knows that most of the makeup available in the market contains chemicals and toxins that can enter the bodily system when worn. There are many ways to make your makeup look good even if only a small amount is worn, and knowing how will be good to your health. Better yet, make use of makeup that is made of natural or chemical-free ingredients that will not bring you any harm. 59. Leave your hair alone. If hairsprays can ruin the ozone layer, what more can it do to your own body? So does the hair dyes that contain various chemicals with adverse effects on the health of a person. Not only will your hair and scalp be affected, but so are your other organs just by breathing it in the chemicals it contains. 60. Have more safe sex. One good exercise that can bring positive results is having sex. To make sure you do not get sick from it, do it with your wife or husband only. Sex can bring you more energy, reduce your cholesterol in the body, increase oxygen flow to the brains, help you get more sleep, reduce stress and pressures, and even serve as a natural pain reliever. 61. Do juice fasting. One popular detox method, though controversial, is juice fasting. It is done with the primary purpose of reducing or eliminating the cooked food products and animal products that may have already accumulated in your body so as to clean your system. 62. Colon cleansing. Clearly one of the most popular methods of detoxification is colon cleaning. It is the method of cleaning your colon, or the large intestines, of the harmful parasites and bowel that may already have accumulated or petrified in the colon, that can lead to poor digestion and illnesses. 63. Do hydrotherapy. This is slowly but surely becoming a popular way to detoxify, and are usually offered in saunas and spas. You may also do it in your own home while having a shower. It is considered to be one of those alternative methods in detoxification, wherein the altered water temperature can result into the body's blood circulation and the removal of wastes from the tissues of the body. 64. Do skin. Brushing the skin is the biggest organ of the body. Therefore, it is most capable of getting harmful toxins, allowing the toxins to enter your system. By using the detox method of skin brushing, your skin becomes stimulated, eliminating the toxic waste products in your body, and makes your kidney healthier. 65. Intake of herbs. Plenty of healthy and natural herbs can play a big role in internal and external body detoxification. Example of these herbs are licorice and yucca roots, which are great laxatives, dandelion and milk thistle for the liver, witch hazel and cranberry, which are good antioxidant and anti-inflammatory herbs, and pumpkin seeds that can remove parasites from your body. 66. Meditation is a great way of detoxifying your mind and body of energy drainers and poisonous thoughts that can prove to be very harmful. Choose the best meditation guides available and follow a specific schedule and program that you can do regularly. 67. Do meditation alone. Doing meditation alone is the most effective manner of doing it if you want to get immediate results. To do it well, you should remove any discomforts or nuisances that can ruin your concentration. Make use of a comfortable location with proper lighting and temperature. Be patient with the results, as they do not happen overnight. 68. Distress through various effective methods. There are many ways of ridding yourself of stress and pressures, such as getting counsel, opening up, being more sociable, doing activities that can improve your confidence of yourself, and setting up realistic goals. By also understanding and being happy with your body, you would not need to feel insecure that you do things that can be harmful to your body. 69. Eating lots of fiber. It is already a known fact that eating fiber foods can help a lot in cleaning your body's digestive tract of various toxins and accumulated feces. The best fiber foods are brown rice, broccoli, wheat bread, corn, bran cereal, and of course, fruits and vegetables. 70. Drink plenty of water. It is easily one of the most effective and cheapest ways of cleansing your system and flushing out the toxins. Drinking water is a lot healthier than having sodas, alcohol, or juices when thirsty or after eating. Try to discipline yourself to just have water. 71. Do not have junk food. Junk food may be easy and tasty to eat, but they are processed, meaning they contain chemicals and unnatural sweeteners and flavorings that can easily bring poison and toxins to your system. Not only can this type of food bring you unhealthy and adverse effects, it can also make you overweight. 72. Eat raw food. There are many raw food and raw food detox diet that are effective in detoxifying your body. Having it can help in cleansing your body of processed ingredients and animal products that have already accumulated in your system. 73. Intake of healthy food that are great antioxidants. There are many types of food and nutrients you can eat or drink to help you with detoxification, e.g., cranberries, which promote sharpness of the brains and is a great antioxidant, vitamin C. which is a detox agent perfect for the liver due to its glutathione content, and garlic, which is also antioxidant-rich and a known ingredient for health purposes. 74. Eat organic, locally grown, and ethical foods by including organic food in your daily diet, as well as locally grown food that you are sure to be pesticide-free. You can be assured of not only making your body healthy and free of toxins, but also help your community. So with the consumption of ethical food, that will ensure you that those did not come from slaughterhouses, etc. 75. Yoga. It is easily one of the most favorite choices for exercises that can remove the stress and toxin in the body by easing the mind, promoting respiration, decreasing blood pressure, getting better rest and sleep, promote better digestion and improvement of posture and focus. 76. Get cardiovascular exercises. This type of exercise can easily promote health and is a workout that is great for busting calories. A scheduled routing of cardio exercises can also be good for anger management, thereby resulting into a more relaxed body and mind. 77. Do regular swimming exercises. It is now considered to be a good detox exercises since it works out your heart and muscles, and it promotes better breathing and gives better body temperature, thereby assisting in the internal cleansing of your body. It would, however, be best to swim in a pool with natural water instead of the chlorinated ones. 78. Attend Pilates classes. This is another workout, like yoga, that will not only boost your energy, but also promote your immune system, that will not even require you to also have cardiovascular exercises that will induce sweat from your body. Like yoga, this is also a very popular workout nowadays, even for celebrities. 79. Do exercises that will reduce fat and make you sweat. Exercises and workout, such as these, will not only give you a well-toned and better-shaped body, but also cleanse it from toxins that are both stored and are located on your body's surface. You have to know what the proper exercises are that will have you sweating and losing unhealthy fat. 80. Exercise to get a good night's sleep, since proper sleep is needed to get the toxins out of your system. It would be ideal get the right exercise that will induce you to sleep properly and restfully. Make is a part a habit, and be sure protect your sleeping environment from distractions such as TV, computer, or too much lights. 81. Have a lifestyle that is holistic. Having a holistic life is living one that is mindful of the body, the mind, and the spirit's health all at the same time, and not just any one of them. This way, you are able to monitor not just your health, but also your body's toxicity in whole and not just in part. 82. Avoid promiscuity. By living a life free from perversion and promiscuity, you will not only prevent yourself from suffering emotional drain that can be brought by these actions, but also avoid possible illnesses and problems caused by these acts of perversion, such as STD and other sexually related sicknesses, or worse, AIDS. 83. Proper hygiene. Hygiene affects the overall health of a person and drives away toxins from entering your body. Make sure to always have a bath at least once a day, and make sure that you brush and floss your teeth several times a day, preferably after every meal. Also, wash your hands as frequently as possible, particularly before eating. 84. Be a vegetarian. Although difficult for many people who have become used to eating meat, those vegans out there are actually enjoying the benefits brought about by not eating red meat, chicken, or any other animal food. Vegetables and fruits have always been associated with good nutrients necessary in cleansing the system. You can even help the environment in the process. 85. Have a macrobiotic lifestyle. Having a life such as this means that you will live based on your life's harmony with nature. By having a good lifestyle and proper diet, combined with your love and respect for the environment. There are many ways to do it, especially today, that people are becoming highly aware of the environmental problems we are experiencing. 86. Have a therapeutic and strategic body massage by getting the services of someone who can give you such a massage. You will be able to enjoy its benefits, such as a better digestive system and the stimulation of your body's ability to get rid of wastes. 87. Make use of a car that is eco-friendly. Getting rid of pollutants in the environment is a way of removing toxins that may enter your body. By making use of a car that will not result into additional pollution, like an electric car or one run by water, that you and your loved one can easily breathe in, you will be able to decrease the existence of toxic fumes in the air. 88. Grow indoor plants. Doing this will not only make your home look more beautiful, but also allow the oxygen to freely flow in your surroundings, allowing you to take in enough, which will promote your respiration as well as purify the air, as it prevents the production of more carbon dioxide, which could be harmful. 89. Proper composting and pet waste disposal, along with a healthy body, should a healthy environment. Failure to do so will only result into a surrounding that is toxic filled and unhealthy. Since garbage is part of life and pets are a common fixture in many homes, it is necessary that proper pet waste and garbage disposal is done. Composting or recycling of garbage, or using it to enrich your garden, is a good advice. 90. Growing a garden. Speaking of gardens, having a home with a garden will give its inhabitants a complete and continued supply of oxygen, which is necessary in various bodily systems. It is also good to grow your own fruits and vegetables in your own garden that you can use at home. 91. Proper air supply. Air is important to your health and your system. Make sure that there is more than enough of it in your home by having proper ventilations in your rooms and regularly changing the air filters, and making use of carpets and furnishings made of natural materials. 92. Use aromatherapy. There are now many of these aromatherapy methods available in the market, including the internet. Majority of these products work as promised and are great techniques in helping heal certain ailments and colds, as well as relieve stress. 93. Do not let work stress you out. To some people, their work is a form of stress, something they cannot look forward to but still do every day for the sake of earning a living. This should not be the case. Instead, you should learn how to enjoy your work, or at least make it quite acceptable, by being more organized, avoiding annoying coworkers. 94. Know when to tune out. By learning when to tune out, you will be able to give your mind and body the proper rest it needs, particularly from gossipy coworkers and friends, from email or Twitter messages, or just about anything going on around you that could just give you unnecessary excitement or even irritation. 95. Learn to say no. You can say no to anything that you think will only cause you harm, like eating bad food, taking alcohol, doing stressful events, losing sleep over something, and any other stressful things that will only lead to an unhealthy lifestyle. Saying no to these will do you well. 96. Lead a simple life. By doing this, you can put more concentration of keeping your body and your lifestyle healthy. The more things you do, the less time you will have to think of things that will make you aware of the harmful toxins and chemicals present in the environment that can give you harm. Making it simple, though will also allow you time for yourself. 97. Learn to sustain what you already achieved. Having a healthy and proper diet is already difficult. Even harder is the task of sustaining it and making sure that what you achieved previously in terms of your health and detoxification is not wasted by just going back to your bad habits. 98. Leave the couch and get yourself moving to achieve a healthy lifestyle. Remember that resisting the temptation to sit on your couch the whole day means fighting off the temptation to the main culprits of obesity, such as overeating, especially of junk foods, oversleeping, and, of course, the unhealthy sedentary living. 99. 102. Make your exercise or fitness regimen fun and interesting by including others in your daily routine. Take, for example, walking at the park with your lovable dog, or jogging every morning with your best friend. In some cases, join exercise groups to gain new friends and get more advice about exercising. 100. 103. Choose an exercise or fitness regimen that you know you can handle. Not all exercises work for everyone, so be sure to get your research done first, especially if you are eyeing on a new exercise program. Talk to your body and see how far you think your system can go before deciding which fitness program to pursue.